Right Wing Watch posted up this clip of Dilley dipshit.
Dilley dipshit. I like that.
Yeah.
Dilley dipshit.
Dilley dipshit. Brenden Dilley. He's got this clip, and so let's see what he's got to say.
Do you ever just hate someone's face so much that all you have to do is see it and you're mad?
Yeah, I get that same thing when I see Ray Comfort.
I feel that way about Dillweed.
Dillweed. All right, let's see what he's saying.
I don't give a fuck about being factual. This is political entertainment. I make shit up all the time. I've told you that. Fuck. Like, we don't want to be fake news. I don't give a fuck. It's not my objective. My objective is to destroy Democrats. Okay? Destroy liberalism as an idea, Democrats, and anything that opposes President Trump. That's my goal. I've never made any bones about that. So I promise you don't have to fact check me because I don't give a fuck. I screw up names all the time. I fucking make up shit sometimes from time to time. I don't care. I don't care. Democrats know it. Republicans know it. I don't mind admitting it. I don't give a shit. This is political entertainment. There's a difference. I'm not Tracy Beans. I do my best to break down news in a concise and honest way when it's relevant. But when I get a chance to shit on the left, I don't mind making shit up. No, not at all. Not at all. Go ahead. You can play that one, Right Wing Watch.
And they did.
Yeah.
We already knew you lacked credibility, sir. But thank you for confirming it and just saying that nobody should ever listen to any fucking thing you say because you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, well, I wanted... Yeah, ding. So I wanted to play this first because we have two more clips from Dilley, and you just really got to keep this in mind from now on whenever you see any of Dilley's shit. Because I really don't understand how you can destroy something... Well, I guess I can. I mean, destroy something by lying about it. I mean, in this day of age, in the information age, you would think that if you lied about something that's provably wrong and you just make shit up, there should be like consequences about it.
The president does that about 700 times a day.
Prior to Trump being president, I would have been like, there's no way that you can destroy liberalism with lies. But obviously, a little less than half the country are convinced by fucking lies all the time.
Yeah.
So I just wanted people to keep that in mind as far as Dilley goes. Whenever you see any of his shit, remember this clip. Play it even if you need reminding.
He doesn't care about facts.
No. But
he just makes shit up.
Now, he just makes shit up, guys. He just makes it up. So let's see what else he's saying this past week.
The PSYOP is full blown. The false flag is here, okay? It is full blown. If you're not paying attention, you have been trained the last 3.5 years to be able to sniff out this kind of shit. If you don't recognize it at this point, no one's going to be able to help you. They are burning the city. There is a collaborative effort between the Democrat Party, the local and state police, the actual members within the community who are being led more than likely by characters who are funded by George Soros. Pay attention. They ran the same playbook in the summer of 2016. They ran out of ideas, and that's where we're at right now. Pandemic, shamdemic didn't work. Oh my God, shamdemic didn't work. It was over in less than 90 days. What do we do now? Same thing we've been doing for 40 fucking years to try and keep people on the plantation of the Democrat Party. We start race riots. We have a policeman violate someone's constitutional rights and murder them on camera while staring fucking soullessly into a cell phone camera. Really?
So, honey, what do you think of this false flag bullshit?
I think he's crazy.
I think he's making shit up like he was saying.
He's making shit up. I mean, there's a lot to unpack there. There are a lot of accusations for which he has no evidence. Like, you have no evidence that Soros is paying protesters. You have no evidence that the Democratic Party... Here's the weird part, is like the Democratic Party and the protesters and the police are all in this together. For what purpose? Like, here's the deal. If everybody could work together that well, don't you think we'd like do some better shit with society? Like maybe healthcare for everyone? Well, I mean, if everybody can work together that well.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm wondering if this is staged, like who's it being staged for? Like, I guess, I'm guessing for the general public, I'm guessing is who it's being staged for. But like, I guess I just don't know the purpose of it.
But like, Democrats are like half the nation, right?
Yeah.
More than half the nation, and so if the Democrat Party is doing it and Democrats are doing it, like, then over half of the country should know about it.
Mm-hmm.
And just here's the deal, man. Nobody can keep a big secret. It just doesn't happen, right? So a secret like this, something this big like this, there's going to be evidence for it. And there's not. This is not real. This is not real. You're making shit up and you're dangerous. This guy's dangerous. Like, I really think he needs to be stopped.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure where his show runs at, but it's got to be on some kind of platform that would allow just blatant lying like this. But I mean, I don't understand why he thinks that the pandemic is over. Or that people weren't convinced.
Shamdemic. Listen, there are still like cases are going up in, I don't think in most of the states, but I think nearly half of the states cases are going up. That's what I saw, I think last Thursday, maybe or maybe it was last Friday, whenever they come out with the like weekly numbers and they show over last week, this is how much it's grown in these states and whatever. And they've got the color chart that they put up. Well, so it's going up. It's not stopping. And the fucking protests are just going to make it worse. Not that I'm saying that people should not protest. I'm not saying that at all. I do have to say that as always, as I always have, I condemn violence, I condemn rioting, and I condemn arson and looting. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
At the same time that I condemn those things, my shirt is on inside out.
Sudden realizations with Casey.
At the same time as I condemn those things, peaceful protest has not worked. It has not worked. The police state and the way that the police and the justice system treat minority communities, especially Black men, is getting worse. It's not getting better. And, peaceful protest isn't working. And so I empathize with them and their loss, basically just their not knowing exactly what they're supposed to do. How are we supposed to get through to these people? And if rioting, now I still don't think that looting does anything, right? Looting, I really don't like when people burn down other people's businesses. I mean, you're not hurting the people that you're trying to get through to. You're hurting the people in your own community, like in your town, and people who have small businesses. Like they don't need that. They didn't do anything to deserve that. I really don't like that. But I understand the rioting and the less than peaceful nature of this because, I mean, cops killing Black men on the streets is less than peaceful. So
I agree. Let's see. He's got a little bit more to say right here.
You are absolutely watching a false flag narrative, much like the shamdemic. You are watching it in real time. Okay? You don't know what you're seeing. Just so we're clear, your journalism and your media is so fucking corrupt across every station. You don't know what you're looking at. You are participating in a psyop. The people on the ground probably don't even know what the fuck is going on. If you don't think the deep state, specifically people like George Soros, China, and the jihadis who fucking swarm and occupy Minnesota are at the fucking start of all of this. They are absolutely at the root of this whole thing.
I love how he talks about news organizations and such being corrupt, and I'm not going to say that there aren't news organizations that say things that are not true.
Fox News.
Or that have corruption. But like, you've legit admitted that you just make shit up. So
yeah, I know. That was the first thing that I was going to say too, is like, how can you sit there and shit on news organizations as being corrupt when you yourself are a self-admitted liar about these
news things?
Yeah, the political stories and like political opinions and shit.
And like, you do it under the guise of, oh, it's just entertainment, so I can say whatever the fuck I want. But you make it out like it's news. You make it out like it's political commentary, but you're just making shit up.
Yeah, and you convolute it too. Like, you unnecessarily convolute it. You don't delineate out at all between the shit that you're lying about and the shit that you're trying to honestly report, like you were saying before, because he said that he tries to honestly report some things when it warrants it.
He made that up.
He made that up. But I mean, he makes it impossible to know when he's shit talking and lying and when he's reporting something factual.
If his mouth is moving, he's lying.
That's the best thing to assume, in my opinion.
Yeah.